So say this one is broken. You loosen up a little nut, I guess is what it is. That comes off. That's just this piece. And then there's this piece. And that makes it so the switch will pull out. Then the switch has two wires. It has a black and red one and a red one. The red one goes to a gray wire nut with electrical tape to a blue wire. So you undo that tape. And then you can just pull those apart and they'll untwist. And then the other one goes to a red one with a bunch of other wires. And remove that tape. And then this will either twist off or come off with the tape. And then you find the wire that goes to that switch that you were already untwisting. So it comes out. And then I'm going to put the same one back in because this was okay. The black and red wire goes back to the one with the other black and red wires. And depending on which box you're doing, but it has other either black wire and a brown one for the power. Put those all back together and twist them up. And then oops, I twisted these the wrong way. I prefer to twist them to the right. Then when you put on the wire nut, it twists in the same direction, but you twist that red cap back on until it kind of doesn't twist anymore. And then we just like to secure it with electrical tape. So then you tape it all back around those wires that are in that cap. And again, we just tape it up to secure it. There's that one, and then the plain red one goes to the one blue wire. And twist those back together. And put your gray cap on it. And then we just tape it back up again. Then you have the switch that's attached, and if the silver piece, if the switch was flipped that way, that's on. So we put it away from it so it looks like that. And then put it back in matching the other ones. Oh, I lied first, sorry. On the bottom, there is this washer with a little tab on it, and it fits onto the switch. There's a little groove that it goes into. That goes on first, and then into the electrical plate. You hold it into place, put the washer that's kind of like a flower on first, and then this one on top of it, and you can twist it by hand once you get it lined up. for the most part. And then we just use the little wrench to tighten it on. And then all the wires, just kind of, you push them back in there. Doesn't really matter how nice they are. It's kind of intimidating when you look at them. Put the lid back on. And the screws in. You can do this with a screwdriver. Doesn't matter. And then your good switch should be on and working.